What's up, Tox Nation? I'm back, and it's your boy Tox here, coming at y'all with another story time. Now, this all gonna be about why you cannot leave somebody like me in a house with a lacrosse stick. Now, let's just get right into this video. So, I'ma say, this was around when I was 8 to 9 years old, and this was a regular day for me as a 8 to 9-year-old on a summer day, just chilling in the house until you're able to leave the house, you know what I'm saying? So I was just in my room. Mind you, I share a room at this time with my brother. Now, me and him shared a room, then I had my other siblings around the house. So it's just one day, it's just all regular. I'm just home. But at this time, I'm home with just me, my brother, and my sister. Now, these are all my siblings, right? And I'm the youngest, so it's my older brother and my older sister. So, me being a little slow in the head, I don't think when I really do stuff. So, that's just already bad off the rip, because when you home with your siblings, you just do whatever. You feel what I'm saying? And my brother, he used to have like lacrosse sticks and like lacrosse balls in the room, because that's what he played at the time. And he had a lacrosse stick. Now, the lacrosse stick has a top piece with a net in it, and then it got a little grip at the bottom of it. I took the grip off. I don't know why I took the grip off. I was just playing around with the lacrosse stick, and I was just like messing around with it, and then I just took the bottom of it off, and I was just playing around with that, and then I just lost the bottom of it. So I'm still playing around with the lacrosse stick and stuff, but I'm like real energetic, so I like to jump around and stuff like that. So I have the lacrosse stick, and I'm just swinging it around, just being all extra. And mind you, my mother ain't home because she's like at work. So she at work. So I'm just playing around with the lacrosse stick on the bed or whatever, and just swinging it around and stuff. And then I get the thought in my head, I probably can jump over this, but I ain't got nothing to stand it up on so I can jump over it. So what I think to do, me being dumb, I don't know why, but I'm just dumb like that. So I put the lacrosse stick head down with the part with the net in it. And mind you, the bottom, I took the grip off and I lost it. So it's just like a little opening, but it's not sharp or anything. So I don't think nothing of it. But I'm not thinking how like that just can't work. So I was trying to jump over it, but I can't stand it up. You feel what I'm saying? So it can't work. So I think to stand it up with the part with the net in it at the bottom, and then the part without the grip on the top. And I hold it right there with my hand on it, and I jump over. So what I do is I do that and jump over, and then you can't jump over something if your hand is still on it. And mind you, I was kind of short. I was like real short at the time. This lacrosse stick was like daggone near my whole body. So I'm like trying to jump over it, and my hand gets stuck on it by me jumping over, and my legs fall on my arm. So what happened is it just dig deep into my palm, and it literally start cutting directly down into my thumb. So I obviously like jump off of it real fast, and then it was like hard to get off because it was like I was stuck on the thing. I had to pull that out of my hand. So I had to pull the lacrosse stick out my hand and then like move my hand from under my legs and then get up. So it was just like a whole hassle, and it was a lot going on in my head because I'm like feeling like I'm dying because it's like real deep into you know what I'm saying? So like I do that. I pull the lacrosse stick out my hand. That hurted so bad, and then I move my arm from underneath my legs. So then I pop up, and then I run to try to get my phone, but I don't have a phone. at that time, 8 or 9, I was not having a phone. I got my first phone at, I think, when I was turning 10. So I don't have a phone. So I'm like, how am I gonna call my mother? Cause like I feel like I need stitches. Like I literally was like, I need stitches. Like I'm crying and all that. It's like I need stitches. So what I do is I go down to my sister and tell her to call my mother. So she called my mother and was like, oh my, something happened with Avion and he wanna talk to you. So I calmed down, but it's still like bleeding and stuff like that. So I'm trying to keep it clean. So what my mother do is I tell her on the phone, I'm like, Mom, I'm ready to die. Like my hand, like, I need stitches. So then she like, how bad is it? She like, can you move your thumb? I'm like, yeah. But like it's like a whole gash in my hand. And then she like, can you move your thumb? I'm like, yeah. And then she was like, all right, just keep it clean, keep the cut clean, and then just keep pressure on it. I'm like, I feel like I need stitches. She like, it's probably not even that bad, Avion. Just put some pressure on it, keep it clean, and just hold it there. I'm like, what? Because she was at work at the time, so she ain't had that much time to talk. So then I was like, okay, all right, and I just hung up the phone. But I really feel like I need stitches or I'm gonna die. Like, I was like, my body not healing this. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna bleed out. So I get it cleaned up and then I just keep pressure on it with bandages. When I say everything in my head was going wrong at the time, everything was going wrong. I started getting dizzy and everything. Like my hand still got a mark right there on my thumb because it healed. It healed because I had like it pressed down and then it just naturally healed. But that was just bad, and it was like an actual deep cut, so I was supposed to get stitches, but I just never got to get them. So don't leave anybody with a lacrosse stick, or maybe I'm just dumb, but I feel like they out to get me at this point. But all I'm gonna say is don't do nothing as dumb as that ever. Please don't ever do that. And this your boy Toxic. I'm out. Hold up. You thought I forgot. Hold up. Before you click off this video, drop a like. If you actually like the video, and you like the story time, and you want to see more, subscribe. Like, it's right there. Like, work with me. Like, we can do this all the time. Like, just drop a like, subscribe, even leave a comment. Tell me what part was your favorite about the video. Like, tell me one of your story times or something like that. Just communicate with me. You know what I'm saying? And it's your boy Tox, and I'm out.